All companies from all across that continent form like Voltron to be able to create the Airbus. Okay. They already have their own GPS. It's called Galileo. They already have their own Eurofighter. Now, granted, it's probably not the greatest shit ever, but each individual country also has their own type of fighter. So they got a Eurofighter where everybody comes together, but French has their own jets. Germany doesn't have their jets because everybody put them under lock and arms saying, look, man, you can't have no offensive shit because every time you get on the offense, you want to go to war with everybody in the world. So the only way Germany can get into a military posture is through an EU force, which Ukraine is pushing that inevitably. They want basically a 15,000 troop rapid reactionary force that can be deployed anywhere around the world within 48 hours notice. So our retreat from there, number one, of course, it saves us money, but it also forces them to get on these commitments. But there's also a blowback as far as military sales. Like, you just left us. Why are we going to keep buying your shit? We got to develop our own shit. We on our own. The one that's most capable out of everybody is France, because France always never trusted NATO. And that's why they, I think it was Charles de Gaulle. He always had a problem. He never wanted to put his troops under leadership of NATO. Like, they'll work with NATO, but they wasn't going to take certain type of shot calls from or whatever. They got one little aircraft carrier, but what they do have is they have nuclear. They're nuclear armed. I think they're the only one on the European peninsula, on the European continent, that's nuclear armed. And so that's pretty much the end of it. Now, historically, what was going on is that Western Europe always reaches out across Eastern Europe and to Russia to secure their energy resources. This war has severed that, and it's having dramatic effects on the cost of manufacturing in Western Europe. We're trying to fill in that gap with liquefied natural gas, which is like freezing some damn gas and shipping that shit and then unfreezing this, shipping all type of shit. Somebody else can tell you that. Geotron could tell you that shit. He's an oil man. But that's about it. I don't want to talk about anything else. Let's scroll on over to America. This is what this shit about. Everybody know about Latin America. I would love for Skywalker to be the representative of everything from Mexico on down throughout South America. So I'm going to leave a lot of that out. And this is the wrap up, because in 5 minutes, we're calling everybody back up. What's going on here in America? That carry trade has been broken, so we have less investors borrowing from Japan and investing in America. We real anti-India right now, so we're losing on that shit. We started the trade war. Whether you believe it or not, China does not have a significant holding in U.S. treasuries. They've liquidated that shit over 2 years. As this shit's been heating up, they've already let it be known, like, yo, get my shit out. And when the Russia shit kicked out, one thing that did happen that Biden did with horrible, they forced the default. They basically went into other people's accounts on the international scale, stole their damn money, and disbarred them from being able to pay investors they dividends and they, for bonds and shit. So a lot of people around the world are kind of iffy about the United States as far as the reserve currency status per se. Gold ain't gonna do it. Everybody's leaning towards gold. I think it's going to be more of an equitable basket of currencies. I've been looking around. I had that decision in my brain, and this is just something I'm also thinking, because I went through game planning. There's also something that I don't think many people or anybody's ever thought about. There's something that also will hold value. I have no idea what it is, but I'm gonna figure it out, and it has to do with women, because even at war, girls gonna want to be pretty, and there's a premium on pretty, and so it's products of some shit that people still gonna pay for, even in wartime or in calamity. You know what I mean? Like, if shit goes down, like, everybody doesn't crash at the same time. Okay, let me say it differently. Everybody won't be down and out at the same time to the same degree. So if shit goes bad in America, let's just say Brazil's good. Well, the girls in Brazil gonna want to be pretty. They're gonna still be paying premium something. So a physical goods or some shit like that, that's gonna hold store value. But now to the topic. A lot of y'all is stuck in this left-right shit. And let me explain this. I used to be left. You'll never get me to go right because I saw the kind and the right. What I'm literally waiting for is, and I'm slowly seeing it is people saying, the right been lying to me. I know you'll never go to the left. It just don't work like that. I want people to understand where is the damn center, because we're facing a lot of serious issues here. Number one, if we don't figure out by December, and it looks like Trump is starting to be a good politician. I don't like the dude, but he's starting to do shit that he has to do with a politician. It's actually beneficial. It looks like he's going to extend those Obamacare subsidies because healthcare is crashing. Healthcare is crashing. And, let me get it right to this because I only got 2 minutes. And this is strictly for the women. Whether you want to accept this or not, there's one thing about power. Whether a person understands that they have the power or not, the people that, the opposition, everybody out there who knows about the power, whether you believe you have it or not, they're going to come get it. Women probably for the past 8 years and definitely for the next 8 years, they actually determine who the next presidents are going to be in the United States. And so women are like, oh man, why do they want to take all this shit, brother? It's because you have the power. You think you don't. You may not want to exercise it. You may want to hide behind somebody, but either you're going to use it or you're going to lose it. Or you're going to lose it. And that's what you're seeing nowadays. Now, for me, I look at this whole other shit. This whole get back into the kitchen shit. Traditional women like, dog, man, y'all like 40 years too late for this shit. It's like 40 years too late for all of this shit y'all talking about. And I'm gonna wrap it up here with the youth. The youth, I like to the analogy of somebody coming. Imagine sitting. You seen that Terminator 2 scene where that Terminator steps on all those goddamn skulls and then it scrolls up and everybody's shooting everywhere. There's no buildings. There's no nothing. It's just bones everywhere and shit. It's just wasteland. The youth is sitting on the wasteland while you coming up to them talking about, oh, if we just fix this and we just fix that. Everything that, with every generation, they take away what made that generation survive. So while there's no pensions, that next generation don't have no goddamn pension. We used to be able to say, oh, yeah, okay, we're going to be having Social Security. Now you're prepping this next generation from no Social Security. So a lot of people is out of fucking touch. And the reason why these youth ain't listening because y'all ain't in their shoes. Y'all want to talk about hard work, all this other type of shit, this, that, and the other. You need to look through the internet and see that they like, dog, I got 3 fucking jobs and I can't eat. Like, this shit is real. And this is only part 1, so I'm going to cut it off at there. But that the takeaway and point is this, especially for Black America, y'all gotta stop this 100% provider shit. Stop it. Everybody else is coupling up on their level and building wealth. And the reason why y'all on that shit, and now this is when my guys, I'm heating up for my guys because I want everybody to call in now. Here we go. This is the detour. The reason why y'all on that shit is because it's a recession. I remember when shit wasn't no recession and we was in boom times. And it was, when did it take over the world and everything like that?